Straight over Uncle Dennis. Right, guys, here we are tonight down at Golf Central, and here we have the two other Callaway Epic drivers, the Max and the Max LS. Very good. So that's the thing, Richo. What are your thoughts there?
Mate, not too bad. I don't mind this one as well. So I know there's three models.
Yeah.
The pick of the three models for me is the Max and the Speed.
Max and the Speed.
Yep.
Max Speed. Why don't they just put it together and make a Max Speed?
Max Speed.
Or Max Power.
Max Power.
Yeah.
Hey,
We could call you Keanu Reeves if you get the speed.
A little bit different head shape.
Yes.
Obviously a little bit of adjustability in the back.
Yeah, as you can see there in the close-ups and everything as well. Yes.
But you know, this has got a similar sound, a similar feel to the Speed.
You're right.
Al's going to hit
The LS.
the LS. And
Well, did you want to hit it?
You hit it.
Yeah, okay.
You hit it because you might crunch it more, might give it.
Might
that
crunch
nice-
it more. You know I can
sound.
top it too.
But
Yeah, okay, tech. You want to run through the tech because you know all about it?
no, it's got like stuff and the new Jailbreak Technology.
You got the AC/DC.
carbon.
Yep, that's true.
It's got the flash face.
It does.
Flash face. Oh, gee, I can't read those numbers.
SS21.
SS21.
So the computer.
What's SS21?
Well, it's just the new version. They just keep going and keep going because the computers keep changing, like getting shots in and stuff.
Yep.
But basically, what we've got there is the flash face. You've got triaxial carbon crown, carbon in the toe, adjustable neck. What else have you got? The Jailbreak. They've got speed frame now, so you've got the two frames, little cornices in it, stabilising both heel and toe, up and down.
Yep.
What more do you want?
Yeah, it seems we're doing a pretty good job.
Always fast. Callaway stuff's always fast.
Yep.
All right. Callaway stuff's always at the upper end of speed. Adjustability as well, which is good for some people, not good for others.
Same thing. Yeah, it's got a little bit of colour, but it's
So they got
certainly
carbon in
not.
the toe. I'd be interested to see. Sorry, talking with my hand in front of my face. I'd be interested to see the centre of gravity report when, say, Mygolfspy or somebody comes out with it, with the carbon being in the toe. Because all this looks somewhere down the middle, right? There's probably more room this way. I would probably say that these are like neutral to slightly less fade bias. I mean, this would be the most fade bias because the LS weight's more forward. Rate of closure is a little slower than if the weight's back. But I would think that this would neutralise it out a little bit more with the weight being maybe a little bit more taken out of the toe.
Yeah.
Again, that's the way my brain goes. May be wrong, but could be right too.
Yeah.
You may be right.
They
I
certainly.
may be crazy.
Like I said, I think there's, like I said, three pretty good options. I'll shut up for a tick and let Al hit this.
No, Dennis, mate, we're still here, mate. While you're here, we're still here. But yeah, this is a completely different noise to the other two. Twang.
You can just hear that sort of twangy noise.
Twang.
Like it's interesting because you hit these three drivers and I didn't even sort of realise, and as soon as you hit that one, you get that different sound and go, oh, like I expected the three of them to sound the same, didn't you?
To sound very similar. I
Yeah.
think because Epic
Yeah,
Flash,
similar.
Epic Flash had a different sound, but this is different again than what the Epic Flash was. So it certainly made that sort of echoey, twangy noise. But this is, I don't know, maybe it's a higher twang or something like that.
It's a little bit higher pitch, sort of.
It is a different it is a different noise for sure.
Yeah. So you've hit that one. You have listened to this.
That head shape actually is not too bad. It's big. It's bigger than that, but it's not terrible, is it? Definitely a little more to the left.
Definitely two
More-
different noises.
More of a
isn't it?
duller,
Like,
a duller, more carbony
yeah,
thud.
Yeah.
Well, that certainly sounds more like a carbon driver.
Yeah.
And then this
Yep.
one sounds more like the Epic Flash on steroids. Twang, twang. It's more
It's
of a
just
twang.
like I said, a little bit different feel, a little bit different sound to me. Like I said, the other two to me were. Yeah, the other two to me just. And like I said, the other two to me felt a little bit better
Ball speed's still very good.
So-
Don't get me wrong. Still very
Yeah.
fast.
Yep.
But the I wonder if we can get a ball to make that noise again. Like, you're not gonna be able to hear it too much again. Nah. You don't really get it just banging it around.
No, it's when it's definitely when you hit it, isn't it? Like you.
It's
as
like
soon as
an
you hit
echo.
it, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Twang, twang.
Really a bit like I left a bit out of the centre on it.
I don't know.
You know how they put, foam,
You know, foam and stuff?
to
Nah.
sort of dull things down or make a different sound.
Yeah, well again, this can be because the flash face as well. It could well be different. So the different, the variable thicknesses of the face,
Yeah.
that can change it.
Yeah.
I know Ping's
It
put
is
a lot
funny.
of work
I just
in.
didn't think that out of the three of them that would have a very different sound.
No,
Like, do you know what I mean?
a couple of different shapes. I mean, certainly the normal Max is longer than
Yep.
what the Max LS is, closer to the similar shape to what the Speed is. But I think the Speed looks actually even better by the ball. Maybe by a small amount. You're seeing the close-ups anyway. I don't know. It's just that noise is a little more off-putting than I.
Thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
It feels solid. It feels firm. It definitely
But
feels firm, but it's that noise.
It's the same thing, isn't it? Like, if you got the opportunity, Joe hit three of them. But like you said, Zach was out here and
Yeah.
he nutted everything with it.
Well,
So-
yeah. Certainly going straight.
Mm.
I don't like the noise. That's the only thing I don't like about the driver.
Earplugs.
That's true. And look, you probably get used to it, but it is
think
more of a twang. And look, we're right beside a building as well, so we're getting a little bit of an echo off that.
Well, we're saying you do get a bit of you do get used to whatever sounds coming off it. Like you see, you look at years ago with some of those ping drops that really had a different sound. If anyone ever hit a square-headed
Yeah.
Nike driver,
You'd know about it.
They were a different sound, and plenty of people used those and really liked them,
Yes.
and they got used to the sound. So
The sound is just one part of it, but I
Yep.
think even with the previous stuff, the Epic Flash, which I didn't like, changing shafts actually can for some reason change the noise of it as well. I'm not too sure why, but it does. So, look, if you want adjustability, go the Max, but you need to test them out because all three of them are good. Maybe that rules you out because of the sound or the feel, let's say, because I feel like the numbers of the Speed are very quick with relatively low spin as well.
yeah, yep.
So you
Yep.
don't have to just go to the low spin model. So look, there's plenty available, and there's 3 different heads, lots of different lofts, plenty of different shafts. Go get testing.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
very
And like I
interesting.
said, a couple of different models.
I like the colour. I like the colour.
I don't mind it. Like I said, to me, it's toned down a little bit subtle. Yeah, I reckon they're all pretty good.
I could potentially use that. Apart from the noise I'd get used to, I reckon. But the numbers say something different, and that's maybe why I haven't liked Callaway stuff in the past, because the numbers are always good. Ball speed's always fast. These certainly feel more stable than the Maverick, especially the Maverick Sub-Zero, sorry.
Yep.
So what I've used Maverick Sub-Zero for a little, 1 round St. Lucia. Didn't feel very stable
Yep.
in comparison to what this does in the Sub-Zero. So this is the LS, Max LS versus the Sub-Zero. More stable for sure. And you can probably tell it wants to leak a little more to the right than the left. And that's just from center of gravity being forward. That's what your weight's for. I'd probably chuck it slightly in the heel. Be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Guy goes, go check out the Epic stuff. All 3 of them, brilliant.
Yep.
One will suit you, definitely.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Like I said, one of the nicer Callaway drivers I've come across in a long time.
Correct. You certainly wouldn't be going wrong with either of them. Either of them. If you want adjustability, you've got 2 choices. If you don't want adjustability, you've got that.
Yep.
Done. Simple.
Yep.
Get fit. Have a hit.
That's it. Let someone else adjust it for you,
Enjoy golf.
and then just go for
Rip it.
it. Yep.
Beautiful. Guys, go check them out.
Rip in.
Thank you very much.
Rip in and have an epic day.
And an epic day. See, that's you. Because I can see you in your Team RICHO Golf having #epic days.
Epic day.
epic day.
Yep. Mate,
Epic day,
like I
hashtag
said,
every day.
Very good. And, you know, I'm always happy to say, like I said, for a long time I didn't like tailor-made drivers. It wasn't until I got to, what, about the end
5, 6 sort of thing. Yeah.
I really started to think they were a lot better. The Callaway's been a bit the same, yeah, sort of been a bit hit and miss. I thought the Maverick was pretty good.
I've always liked like I said, I've always liked the numbers that come off them. But I don't know if it's the chevron. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've never put them in the bag. But like I said, ball speeds are certainly up there for me.
Yep. I reckon these are very good.
Let's do some testing with RICHO for a driver fitting at some stage.
We will. We'll see,
Maybe not in the lab, because you seem to hit it shit in the lab. Indoors, we probably need to do it outdoors.
Yeah, maybe we do.
Do it on a course potentially.
I think for me, because you're talking about children putting, because it's far easier if I've got something to aim.
Yes.
That's where I always feel inside sometimes you're just swinging.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
just need to put a dot on the wall and say, hit that. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I always think that is where you come out here and you go, you know what, mate, hit that building.
Yes.
You go, cool, hit that tree.
I think we might have to get on a hole and just start hitting balls.
But we are.
I know.
We got a few drivers there that we think are okay. Like you said, interesting.
Be interesting to see what the new tailor-made is, because at the moment we're sort of Epic Speed, TSI 2, and maybe the Pen.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, yep. But very good.
The Green Machine, the Green Hornet. You could be Kato.
Yeah.
Right.
The Green Flash.
How many times? Yeah, exactly. Right, guys. Thank you for checking out the video. We'll see you next time. Epic. Have an epic day.
Beautiful.
Have an epic
Get out,
night.
Rip in.
Bye. Epic. Still don't like the name, but that's all right.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.